everyone. Welcome to Wow, the Future, hosted by yours truly, Aaliyah Robinson. Hello, I'm Aaliyah Robinson, and welcome to this week's podcast on Wow, the Future. Today, I will be speaking about my plan for the future to get the ball rolling. To start, you guys have to know me. I am on the BBC that plays every morning. I am in the digital art seminar, and I was in the Python coding seminar, and I went to the Code Slam for Python before it ended. I play basketball as a small forward, and I am on the starting five on the team with a strong left hand as well as a right hand and skills in slashing to the basket. Lastly, I am in Writers Guild, and I was published to the Our Voice literary magazine in 2016 and plan to enter again this year. My hobbies are art, reading, and writing because I enjoy creating through words and through pencil and paper, and I enjoy exploring the worlds of other people's writings through books. Now, while all of this is great and etc., my excellences and weaknesses in school are big factors too. I am excellent in English and science and in art and PE as well, but those two are expected as a basketball player and self-proclaimed artist anyways. However, I wish to improve in math and history, where I am currently studying geometry and a bit of trigonometry too, and in history where we are studying, you guessed it, history. That's all about me, the most exciting section of this podcast in my unbiased opinion. Now, please stand by for a commercial break.
Audio Jungle.
Do you experience lack of direction? Do you experience paper cuts on the daily from the white-collar job you work? Are you tired of being tired? All of that will be no more. Go to wowwhatachange.com or call 1-800-WOW for a free Change My Life and Fix My Injuries beginner pack. Comes with a sense of direction, a microchip full of information you need for your dream job that can be easily downloaded on your brain, and amnesia. Call or visit the website wowwhatachange.com or 1-800-WOW. Again, wowwhatachange.com or 1-800-WOW to redirect your future. wowwhatachange.com or 1-800-WOW. Contact us today. Welcome back to the show. Jumping right back in, I'm continuing back into my plans. Now, we are redirecting from my past and present to my high school future. In high school, I want to join JORTC for the benefits it gives to me personally, to my application, and to future opportunities. It's very important to have a leg up on any other competition in any way possible. I also want to maintain a 3.8 GPA or higher because it looks good on my application and for pride reasons. I am prideful in my grades, so a good GPA is very nice to shove in my sister's faces and be proud of myself for. I also want to join the Health Professions Academy as a look into orthodontics and health jobs in general. Lastly, for extra stuff, I want to join basketball varsity in 9th grade. For academics, I want to continue with my GT classes, but also get into honors or AP in English and science. Now that you've heard my high school future, please stand by for our second commercial break, please. Have you or a family member ever experienced a large amount of confusion, a small headache, and or weird calluses on your writing hand? You may have eggitis, a rare disease that affects 1 out of every 200,000 people. You may be entitled to free compensation. Call 1-800-EGGITIS to claim your compensation, while also giving up all of your personal information that we don't need, but will demand anyways. Welcome back to the show, ladies and gentlemen, and dogs and cats if you're watching too. Before the last break, we were discussing my plans for my high school future. For the next leg of my journey, we will discuss my college and career plans. I want to get into college as soon as possible to get started in my long career trip, which is 10 to 11 years long, with education and residency. I want to go into health, which is what orthodontics is in. I am aiming for a basketball scholarship to go to college and get the best grades I can with lots of studying. I also want to add to my positives with doing extra work to have a better application for residency in dental school. My goals for higher education are to complete my undergraduate requirements for a bachelor's degree, get admitted to the University of Maryland School of Dentistry or another dentistry school, specialize in orthodontics, graduate from dentistry school, and apply to residency programs and hopefully get accepted into one. I want to live in either New York, Wisconsin, or an area with little to no orthodontic competition. I want to work for myself in a private practice because being your own boss means coffee's only for you apparently, but I would most likely work in someone else's practice at first. Not all of my Holland Code corresponds to the Holland Code of Orthodontics, but my interests and corresponding work values make up for the code that I don't correspond with. Whew, that was a block of speech, but very important to my journey. So, you've heard my plans. Do well in high school with plenty of extra for my college application, go through college and dentistry school and a residency, and start my own orthodontics practice after taking some time in someone else's practice. That's my high school, college, and career plan. Thanks for listening to this week's Wow, the Future, and make sure to join in next week for a talk on the top 10 jobs that don't require you to do any work for all of you lazies out there. I'm Aaliyah Robinson, the host of Wow, the Future, signing off.